this time. Do you think it might be Telly? I think so too. Hello?
Oh, Elmo, I'm so glad you're there. You see, I was on my way to visit you, and I got lost. I have no idea where I am. Can you help me, please?
Of course we'll help you again, Telly.
Maybe you can figure out where I am. Here.
Telly is in one of these places. On Mars, at the bowling alley, at a baseball game, or in the kitchen.
The baseball game! Go team! Great. I love being here when I know where I am.
That was very good listening.
Now I see. I'll just hop on a donkey and I'll be there in 2 seconds. Hey, wait up, donkey!
Bye, Telly. Now Telly will find us.
Wow, Elmo. It's hard to get here from Sesame Street.
Hello, Telly. I'm so glad that you're finally here.
Phew. It took me so long to get here. Now I've got to go. Bye.
So long, Telly.